We have always been taught how to eat, how to walk, how to read, how to write, how to talk to people, how to behave in front of someone else, how to dress, how to carry ourselves around. What we have never been taught is how to deal with our emotions, especially the negative emotions, especially when you are sad or you're upset or you're frustrated or feeling really low in life. Believe me, I am no expert in it either. However, I have found my ways to come out of it, and I must say I had been doing pretty well. So in this video, I am going to share 3 simple things which you can do instantly to deal with your negative emotions. Let's begin. Tip number 1. Learn to love yourself. So what if you did not get the number of likes, the number of comments, the number of impressions which you were looking for on your post which you have done on Insta or Facebook or anywhere else? So what if you did not get the compliment which you're waiting for? So what if you are not there yet where you wanted to be in your life? You will get there eventually. Do not compare your first chapter of life to someone else's 10th chapter. Do not let others direct what is happening in your life. If anyone has the right to do so, it should be you. So do not compare yourself with someone and just be gentle with yourself. Start loving yourself the way you are. Remember, only if you love yourself, you can love someone else. So be nice, be gentle to yourself and start loving yourself. Because in your heart, you know, if you put your mind to something, you will eventually achieve it. Tip number 2. Set yourself for happiness. What do I mean by that? Did you ever notice how the reading on thermometer changes? If the temperature is too hot, you can see the reading rising. If the temperature is too cold, you can see the reading dropping. The reading on thermometer is governed by its surrounding. On the other hand, if you set the thermostat for a particular temperature, it does not fluctuate. In fact, it changes the environment of the room based on the set thermostat. And most of us in our day-to-day life behave like a thermometer. The moment someone starts praising you, appreciating you for things which you have done, the way you are looking, the way you have performed at your job or at your work, you start getting happier and happier. And the moment someone criticizes you, call you names or say something which you don't like or something which is unpleasant, you start feeling sad and depressed and frustrated about it. Decide now, who do you want to be? You want to be a thermometer or a thermostat? Set yourself for happiness and do not let others govern what's happening inside you. Tip number 3. Learn to take the criticism positively. What do I mean by that? Whenever someone criticizes you for your work or someone gives you a suggestion which you don't like, be in that moment. Listen with an open mind, because when you listen with open mind, it allows you to learn, grow and progress further. Listen to the person, acknowledge what the person is saying, express your thanks to the person and say, thank you for sharing your thoughts. Let me think what best I can do. Later, analyze the situation, think about it and see what best you can do to work around it. See, what happens, most of us, whenever someone criticizes us for something, we take it on ourselves. Remember, the feedback is about the work which you have done. It has nothing to do with your character or you as a person. It was about the work you have done, or it was about the task which you have performed, or it was simply about the way you are looking in that moment. It has nothing to do with you as a person. So, listen to it, acknowledge it, do not attach value to it. Do not analyzing your whole life based on that one particular comment. And whenever someone says that, we start hating that person instantly. Instead, think in that way, the other person is giving you the opportunity to actually work around, grow and progress yourself on that particular direction. So when you see that person next time, you actually feel happy. The other person actually helped you grow. The other person gave you the opportunity by giving the feedback. It sounds like a criticism in that moment, but later that would become your stepping stone, and that would be the moment which allowed you to understand and work around it. So learn to take the feedback positively. So those were my 3 tips. Learn to love yourself, set yourself for happiness, and of course, learn to take feedback positively. Hope you like this video. If yes, then hit the like button, share it with a friend who needs to listen to this, and comment below.